When you first start on guitar, there's two areas you should look at, tab and chords. Now what I'm going to go into today is chords. We're going to be focusing on two chords, G and C. So you're welcome to try and make the full C and the full G chords like with all three fingers. But in this video, I'm only going to show you the top three strings. When I say the top three strings, I mean the three that are closest to the floor. I know that sounds a little backwards. Top should mean, up, right? But it goes by pitch. Surely you can hear that this string, which is called the first string, is higher, much higher in pitch than this string, which is towards our face, called the sixth string. So just get used to it. This is six. Let me stop screen sharing for a minute. Just get used to the fact that this is up on guitar. This is the lowest string, bottom string, sixth string. All means the same thing. The string that's nearest our face. The string that's furthest away from our face is the first string or top string, right? Or highest string. So when I say the top three strings, we're only playing strings 3, 2, and 1. On a C chord, it means that this O means you're going to play third string open. This 1 means second string, first fret, and the top string open. So it should sound like this. Okay, you have to press hard with your first finger. Finger 1 goes on the second string, first fret. It should sound like this. You press hard with this hand, gentle with this hand. I'll scroll down here for G. The top three strings are these three. So you're going to take third finger, put it at the top string, third fret, and then you're going to play also the top three strings. So string 3 open, string 2 open, and string 1 third fret with the third finger. So you have to get used to switching between C and G. It'll take you a while just to be able to switch between back and forth. So pause the video for a while. You're going to go C, get comfortable strumming that, and then go into G. All right, you're not going to be as fast as me because I've been doing this a few more months than you have. But just pause the video and work that out, and then we'll go into a few songs from there. Now I'm going to walk you through what all this means. In guitar charts, all you really need to know is how many beats in a bar and what the chord is. A bar are these vertical lines that go like this. Sometimes when there's 2 lines, it means beginning or end of the song, or a section, right? This division symbol means repeat whatever you just had. So you have enough information of playing Mary Had a Little Lamb. The top number means how many beats in a bar. Bottom number we'll worry about some other day. But the top number means there are 4 beats per bar. So you're going to strum C 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you're here and you do a C again 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you switch to G. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you're back to C. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now you're here, still C. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. G, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4. And it's that simple how to do it. You have to memorize which chord is which. The C is the one with the first finger on the second string. G is the third finger, top string, third fret. And I'm going to play through it. Now, of course, some of you will be faster and some of you will be slower. That's perfectly fine. So if you can't keep up, don't worry. And if you're going faster, then just be patient and you'll be a rock star sooner than other people. Here we go. I'm going to count 4, and then we start, and we're going to play it together. 1. And by the way, you're just going to strum all downs for each beat. Top 3 strings only. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now switch to G. 1, 2, 3, 4, C, 1, 2, 3, second line, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, here comes G, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Let's play that again. I'm going to start at the top. now, like I said, if you couldn't keep up, if that was too fast, and you'll practice switching back and forth, and sometime soon you will be able to play along with that. But for right now, even if you just get an overview of how to do it, and then you do it on your own at your own pace, that's perfectly fine. Next one is Clementine. This one is only 3 beats per bar. So you would go, da da 1, 2, 3, still C, 2, 3, still C, 2, 3, and then G, 2, 3. Here's G, 2, 3, and then C, 2, 3, and then G, 2, 3, and C, 2, 3. All right, so here we go together. Now the count is only 3, so I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, and then you're in. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and then G, 2. Next line, G, 2, 3, and then C, 2, 3. Now we're at G, 2, 3, and C. Let's go around again. Here we go again. Second bar now. Now we're at the 3rd bar, and now we're at G. Now we're at the next line. 2, 3, and C. 2, 3, and G. 2, 3, and then C. Okay, skip to my Lou is only 2 beats per bar. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now G for 2, and again for 2. C for 2, and again for 2. G for 2, and then C for 2. Here we go. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Switch to G. 1, 2, 1, 2. Switch to C. 1, 2, 1, 2. Here's a G. 1, 2, and 1, 2. Back to the beginning. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. 1, 2. That's the G. Here comes C. 1, 2, 1, 2. G, and then it's C. And the last one, Polly Wolly Doodle, is a 4 beats per bar. It goes, well, I 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. G, 2, 3, 4. My gal Sal is a very pretty gal, singing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. 2, 3, 4. Although we'll probably take it a little slower than I just sang it. So now you'll wait for me to count to 4, and then we begin. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Went down south to 2nd bar. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3rd bar. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's the G. 2, 3. Next line. My gal Sal is a very pretty gal. 3rd bar of a 2nd line. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then C. 2, 3. Let's go around again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Here comes this last C. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. All right. So if you were unable to keep up, it's perfectly fine. Just do it on at your own pace. If you were able to keep up, no problem. Then you know what you should be doing is do the full C and the full G chords as per the diagrams. We left off the 2 fingers on the bottom strings, or the lower strings, on the C and the G. So if you're feeling fine and you don't want to pursue that, that's fine. Like, stay where you are with just the top 3 strings. But if you're feeling ambitious and you want to look at that, at the big chords, then don't just do the top 3 strings. You would play 5 strings on C and 6 strings on G. That's only if you're feeling, up to it right now. If not, we'll do it in lessons. Looking forward to having a great adventure with you on the guitar.